I remembered the mic! Okay. Hello everyone, Overkord95, the Wandering Knight here, and welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. We are about to go into the third term, and my one question is, where's my boyfriend? They're coming for my man card, aren't they? That's a little loud on my end. There we go. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. What? Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards those bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... What? Calm corn. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Ryota, wait. Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here. Calm corn for Legumentines. Whoa, thanks, Shinny Joe. Are you sure? I love these. They're really good. How did I get that right? It said they were easy on birds' stomachs, so I thought you might. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryota. Thank you, Shinicho. That makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime. Okay. He seems happy. Yay! Tests are over, and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. The semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my... You live in a cave! That is not a house! That is a cave! Why? Before I get sick. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park, come quick. Someone died. Ryota? Ryota is huddled on a bench where we usually meet. Ryota, what's... He's crying? It's still cold out, Ryota. You'll catch cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Shinicho. My mother died today. For the love of mothers. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. Excuse me a moment. Okay. There we go. Alright. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryota. I'm alone now, Shinicho. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Shinicho and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Shinicho, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryota. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryota? If you were to marry me, well, yeah, I'd die much sooner than you. We're different species. We have different lifespans, too. That's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter! It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryota! I want to be with you until the end! I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Shinicho. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't! That's what life is, Ryota! It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive! That's how our ancestors lived, and died, and evolved, and brought us to where we are now! But we, birds, weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter! Ryota, I love you! I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Shinicho, I'm not as healthy or as strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryota. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born. If only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryota. But live as long as you can, Ryota. Live as long as you can, so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. If somebody's just joining now, restart the live stream. You seriously do. Did I just... Alright, we're playing through again! I did not expect it to be that quick! Okay. If I'd known it was gonna be that quick, I would have done this on Friday then. Okay, ending number 1 while it lasts. Alright, let's start again. New game. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Since I'm a girl, I need a girly name. Okay. No, that wouldn't work. What about that? That might work. Nah. Hitsu. Ishina Hitsu, okay. Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerfulization. Yes, because it's ridiculous to watch this. Yes. Alright, we are not going the Ryota route. Or we're gonna try our goddamn best not to go the Ryota route. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Shina. Overslept? Aw, you're adorable, but we already went your route. Go away. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer. When starvation moves. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, is that already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today's the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. So there's only 3 terms. Okay. I think we're in 2D. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. Hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Kazuyaki Nanaki. This quill is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously suffering math professor. I cannot speak that word. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. It just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane.
What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be.
Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse, and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Shirogane Lebel Sakuya.
It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from this receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't that very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything from you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Hitsushina, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Ah, you're adorable. I'm not going to try your route, because you seem incredibly hard to do. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years?
My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now.
Hey, wait, I guess even if we're in the same school, now what is done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yua, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you.
No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yua, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him. I really am I'm getting used to the every birdie. I'm gonna start saying every birdie. You're Sheena, right?
How did you...
I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's?
Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother.
Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article, in the flesh.
He is?
He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu! He really is a noble bird. I never heard anything like that about Sakuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe we should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay.
Excuse me. Nobody's here?
There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here.
Ryota?
No reply. The infirmary is empty.
Weird. Did he go home already?
I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think about it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy.
Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Woohoo! Ethylpar, Trife, Luciobenzene. What do these even do?
Care to find out?
Doctor?
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want,
No, thank you.
This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, and even worse things. And I've never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you'd have... Well, you don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryota Kawari from 2-3 was supposed to be here.
Him? He's already gone.
Oh.
Why didn't he come find me before going home?
Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now.
Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop all around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo! Coo! There
is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. Falsification. I can't do that voice and speak properly. He's dancing around on a squished pudding.
Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding.
This is Oko-san.
He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fake tail pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper.
Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Sorry. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing on her sheet looks like normal store-bought pudding.
What's wrong with it?
Coo! Coo! Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Coo! Oko-san must now trade to achieve true pudding. Farewell!
And he's gone. He's a good runner. What does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first... Oh, that actually hurt my face doing that. It was so fun. Oh. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school.
Cool! Oko-san has time only for the track team.
That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
A foolish question. I already hold a position here.
Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote?
Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. Oh,
I wonder what I should do.
Sorry. Forgot about the voice. Join the...
We're going Oko-san! We're going Oko-san, guys! Track team.
That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend gym class. Because I am going to be a part of the track team, so I must have all the vitality. I had to sit out that wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Sheena leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having a fit again. I find out when I get there.
Cool! Ashina appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw!
A fit he is having, though not over pudding.
Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is?
Cool! He stands before you. Oko-san is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known.
I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you.
Cool! A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination.
There's an exam?
Cool! Of course! Track isn't daisy chain making, missy! Cool! Oko-san will be our opponent in noble combat, sprint or long distance. Long distance. Cool! Long distance, you've got gusts. Let us begin. Cool, cool. On your mark, get set, go!
How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast.
Pat. Cool! You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team.
Thanks.
Cool! That's all, folks.
And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to Oko-san. We are going the Oko-san route. I did the Ryota route earlier. I finished it and ended up with Ryota. Now we're going Oko-san. I wonder where Oko-san went to. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Cool! It's not here! The pudding is not here! Ah.
It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch?
Cool! No! Oko-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes.
Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains?
Cool! Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today's electric day. What should I do? Increase my vitality. Screw everything else. Just increase my vitality. It's too hot.
It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke.
Cool. It is rehydration time. Oko-san wants to go swimming.
Sheena leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival. So it's always been in May.
What are you going to do, Ryota?
I haven't decided, but probably a 3-legged race. Somebody has to.
Cool! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader?
The general. In other words, very well, leave it to me.
I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. What should I do? Sorry, I blanked out there. I'll have to think about it. We're going the Oko-san route. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the marathon.
Cool! You're running the marathon too, Sheena?
Yep. Someone needs to act as field representative. Good luck, Oko-san.
Cool! Never worry, never fear. Oko-san never brings up the rear.
Swift is the win, as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. I'd better do my best, too. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Hitsu!
Yes!
I don't think you did too badly.
Yes?
Not too, nope, sorry, you did badly.
Nerd!
Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. No, you're not. We'll go do that route next time. I better hurry back to class.
Hello, every bird. Huh?
There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rock doves' underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down.
I mean, wait, what's going on?
Oko-san and Sakuya are. I look up to see the two of them in each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands.
What happened, Ryota?
Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class.
That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, but I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding.
Either way, Oko-san kind of went for the jugular, and you tried to pull them out, and Oko-san used wing attack on you. Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be the other voice. Yep. You're our only hope now, Sheena.
Cool! Okasan will not allow Pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize.
You tell me to take back my word, I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me.
Cool! Okasan is not a mongrel.
The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should scold them both. No, we're going the Okasan route. We're going the Okasan route.
Sakuya, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what Okasan is talking about doesn't mean you can start slurring him.
You are siding with this mongrel rebel. Aren't you supposed to be a human?
Cool! Okasan resolved! Okasan will end this now!
He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might.
Cool! Giga Drill Beak!
Oh! Okasan crashes into the Sakuya with a spinning body slam. Sakuya goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt.
Cool! Okasan is a match for any aristocrat! Cool! Okasan is a match for the mighty giants themselves!
He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. Wait, class is about to start.
Okasan, come back! Break is over! Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the...
I went to the store last time I met the creeper. The infirmary probably gives me the creepy doctor, so we're gonna go cafeteria.
I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please.
Yum, my favorite.
Cool! No, this is wrong! A fake! A vicious lie!
A familiar voice indeed.
Cool! This is not pudding!
I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here.
What's going on?
Not that I couldn't tell by looking. Saw the pudding hero went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Okasan.
Cool! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising!
Help me, Sheena!
Leave it to me! Leave it to me, Ryota! My hunter-gatherer blood pools! Ah!
Cool! No! The Beast Queen shows her true colors! Pull out! Pull out!
Okasan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Safe at last. Thanks, Sheena.
No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway.
Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Today's elective day. What should I do? Continue to work out! Today is calisthenics. Ryota, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Oh, sorry. Darn it. Don't look at me like that. You make me feel like a failure. Why does it only go up by 5? Today is Tanabata. There'll probably be a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's a lot here already. Any birdie I know? May Mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryota. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello. Is that you, Hitsu?
Mr. Nanaki!
You should be careful out this lane. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No, thank you.
No, thank you. I still have some errands to run.
Oh, well, don't stay out too late.
Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today?
Maybe I'll start by the arcade. Today's election day. What should I do? Attend gym class. Keep working out. Just keep working out. Eructos wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota? I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. I leveled up, getting another 5 vitality. Today is swim class. All these damn tight clinging feathers are making my heart race.
That's just weird sounding. Cool. Shina's a human? Can you still swim?
Yep.
Cool. Oka-san challenges you to a race then. Oka-Swam has never swum against a humanoid.
So you're fast in the water as well as on land?
Cool. Naturally, Oka-san is the fastest in all things.
Alright then, let's go! Get set, go!
Oka-san is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears.
That's not swimming!
Cool. Oka-san is victorious. You are slow, Shina.
And so I learned that I need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Oka-san. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Hitsu!
Sir?
You didn't do too badly, I think.
Yes?
Never mind, you did badly, sorry.
No!
Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Manaki. I'll have to study more from now on. No. This route is all physical. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short. But either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club! Oka-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is...
Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans!
Munch. They're good.
It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Join in, sure! Those look pretty good.
Munch, yum!
And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's bother is a way of life. So I'll go running today. I ran for 72,000. Why did I say I destroyed Utopian World?
That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I?
I must have wandered out of my usual stomping grounds at some point. Which way did I come from?
Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct.
The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Okay, I have to come up with a voice for her. Okay.
Oh, I do declare. Hey, you. I don't know. Where did you come from?
A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that the sparrow isn't just any bird.
I put some combination. I was out for a run and got lost. I do declare, you ran all the way from there. You must be good.
It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt.
I wonder if we're able to run home again.
I like the cut of your gear. Anyone that's determined deserves to ride home. The intimidating sparrow jets with our scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think.
Thank you. May I ask your name?
Kushibawa Azami. Nice to talk to you.
Call me Azami. And thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver.
Covet into your soul. I cannot do 2 girls' voices. I have 1. I do declare, carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking.
Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul! The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
We're not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo. I can't switch back and forth.
Is it riding tandem against the law too?
That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird.
And so we put along on the zombie's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I didn't do that last time, so I'm going to get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right?
It's beautiful in here.
Oh, my. Oh, I don't have a voice for you. I found a new bird and I don't have a voice. Pardon me, little miss, but we're not quite open yet. If you could come back at noon.
Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job.
The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet.
A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness.
All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Toromi Cafe.
I'm Hitsushina.
Welcome, Miss Shina. I didn't expect a human.
Are you going to interview me?
I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to... where'd my southern go? I do not see any need to test for such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be able to be much more capable than I am moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. It switched.
I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl.
Howdy, yo. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Sheena. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow?
Of course.
I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Sheena. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Sheena.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find anything. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and it keeps everything very tight, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in.
Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself.
Actually, compared to my house...
You live in a cave! Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and...
Ryota?
Sheena, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Sheena?
Oh, yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota?
Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you already got the position, then that's that.
Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... We are going the Oko-san route, so I'm sorry, do the job I was hired for.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this.
Don't worry about it, Sheena. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on. That was not southern at all. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Sheena. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Ah! You were the southerner! Y'all got a new girl? A human? A budgerigger steps in the door. The first customer of life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags, maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urushiha. I cannot say that word. I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait a minute now. Yes, the perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu Machine. Oh, dear Lord. This is Rabu Machina, a regular customer. Oh, something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. See a cafe addict? Hey, what's with that when I came in?
I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Abu. Thanks to you, my dreams go true and I can die happy.
Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Seen her, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the birdcage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please, sit down, both of you. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, what? Aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. Oh my lord! What the fuck? What? Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkept pigeons. You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school, thinks she's so great. Gah! Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same.
You have some business with me? If not, go away.
Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up the threatening.
Dumb punks! Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life.
What? What? You little. They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam! Thud! The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward. In the blink of the eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen dove is... Azami? Oh no! It's the girl! What route did I take? I thought I was going the Okasan route! I don't have a voice for her! I can't do a good Southern belle long enough to be a joke!
That's me! So let's try... That was close, I will show you to be out this way.
Who are you?
Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady.
Takoyaki? Don't screw with us!
They're stubborn.
Here they come! We're not taking this from a bitch and a human! Take this! Yeah! Yeah!
Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you tricks a lesson. Sparrow kick! So cool! Your sparrow kick is super cool, Tommy! Don't relax just yet! This is where the real fight starts!
Azami fluttering majestically under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the pumpkins.
Fighting back to back! Now that's trust!
What the actual magical fuck was that? Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite... Okasan! Cool? Is it true that you'll take Okasan to a wonderful place?
Yep! Today's the summer festival. Let's go together!
Cool! Okasan smells excellent things! Okasan's excitement is almost at maximum!
There's lots of good food! More than we could ever try!
Cool! Perhaps even pudding!
Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh, look, the fireworks are starting. Aren't they pretty, Oka-san? Oka-san?
Cool!
No, he's losing himself to the shining lights and returning to his feral ancestry. Calm down, Oka-san. Calm down!
Time sure flies when I'm in here. See you around, Kenzaburo. Oh, hey, Sheena. Rabu's finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day. Gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tail. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See you around, y'all. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, Sheena? It won't be as good after sitting overnight.
Is there any Tanjiro left?
Of course. Here you are.
Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Uroshihara?
Yes?
Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right?
He does, yes.
I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something?
A chauffeur, apparently. He's generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work.
A budgigar who works at...
A budgigar who works at night? There are those among us parents who prefer the night.
Oh, there are those among us parents who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu's renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver.
And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? One more week until the end of August. Guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Sheena. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Uroshihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer.
Y'all retiring early?
Miss Sheena is a student, and so must...
Howdy, y'all.
Miss Sheena is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves.
I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Ah!
Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Sheena. At least Kenzaburo ain't going anywhere.
Naturally, I'm not.
Rabu sips from himself. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in.
Oh, welcome! Azami, you came!
Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I?
When did I become your protege? Okay, then.
Yay! Have a seat, please.
Azami, is that you? Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying.
Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you?
Azami, I can't switch between. Howdy, y'all. I don't hang Azami,
How do you think I felt these past 6 months?
She looks ready to fly at him any moment.
Azami! I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please, forgive him. Stay out of this. I'm a sweet old southern belle. Stay out of this, kid. Doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad.
Since when? Since when are you calling yourself Rabu?
I remember your sexy rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night road who didn't know the name of Hosakawa Blaster. Carve it into your souls!
When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back.
I was young then. Every one of us held birdies that followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew you would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. Yeah, when you ride.
When you ride on the inside.
You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul was wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the fight, with the game tales, on to the love story.
Azami, I can tell I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But
Tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started. He's not even Garrett! Slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. He had a secret life once. He was a bartender in the Wild Wild West.
so Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosakawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azami?
It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Carmelbean.
Mr. Carmelbean? It fits so well!
I don't like that, and all my love for you burned up long ago.
Azami suggests Mr. Papa Bean to a Harry cried over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Papa Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Does she really stop loving Mr. Papa Bean? I should bring up Azami Scoop.
Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Papa Bean.
What's all it? Sheena?
I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it! Your scooter right outside is ablaze with his name!
I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him, I'm sure of it.
You still like Mr. Papa Bean, right, Azami?
Sheena, my name isn't...
I saw it with my own 2 eyes when you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human kid. She's right, I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow.
Azami,
Trying to sympathize with me? No thanks, I've had enough of that. You threw me away. There's nothing that can change that.
No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the Midnight Road. But would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now.
Hosakawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then.
Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me.
Of course!
What the fuck? What? That...
Wait, no, that's not how it's over here. Stop the credits. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the end scene there? Jeez, That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urushihara.
Well, yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things make our lives richer.
I wonder if my life is richer now.
No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Sheena.
Yes, sir.
My head hurts. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. Is this the ad? This is the ad! Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 11, 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here in my birdcage for you. That was an end! That was an end! How is that an end? I thought it was supposed to be my love life. I said the game's not! Is it over yet?
I know I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late.
Oh, hello, Hitsu.
Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept.
Overslept?
My homework! I forgot to bring my homework!
Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Hitsu? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? You're just a little bit early. So, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Hitsu?
Lend you a hand?
I was about to start grading the freshman exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else.
Of course you have
a test in September. So if you want to go and study in the library, I want to return to my glorious abode.
Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia.
Oh, have fun! That is not the correct response! Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
Cool! Okasan is always having fun!
Yep.
What is this fun?
Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused.
Focus, sir! Focus!
Huh? Is that
a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find the classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir!
Oh. Hello, Sheena. Did you forget to turn in your homework?
I found someone ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here.
Oh, thank you, Sheena. I can take care of it. Huh?
What is it?
Nothing. Just, you did find this today, right, Hitsu?
Yes, in the corner just outside.
This student ID has been absent. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Hitsu. Today's an elective day. What should I do?
Continue to work out!
Today is volleyball day.
Cool! Take this, Okasan Smash!
Ha-ha-choo!
Sheena leveled up. Vitality increased by 5.
Cool! A beautiful autumn day for all doves!
You're in a good mood, Okasan.
Cool! Okasan was granted a vision in his dreams.
A vision?
Cool! A vision from Lord Pudi himself. Do you know the legend of Lord Pudi, Sheena? Cool! Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself.
The indestructible pudding which heals any industry?
Cool, incorrect, nonsense, inconceivable. Cool, you don't understand, Sheena. Oka-san wants no more of this.
No, I messed up. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so today I have the day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around.
Cool, unhand Oka-san, unhand him at once.
An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom.
What now?
Sheena, just a dime.
Cool, unhand Oka-san, or face the consequences.
Oka-san's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress.
Cool.
Ah, this is kind of looking like something PETA would start a protest over.
Cool, Oka-san refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude.
You can't go commando in a maid cafe.
Come on. Look, it suits you.
I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him.
Cool.
He seems awfully...
He's trying to court his own mated reflection?
Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. He's never tried to court me. I guess I'm not as attractive as maid Oka-san, sort of like Narcissus. Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in my top shape. Huh?
Why is the doctor here?
You didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs.
Okay, now he's growing Jewish.
I'm in charge of the nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but...
Cool! Oka-san has no need for those. Cool! Bring Oka-san pudding or bring nothing at all.
As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it.
Cool! Oka-san said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Cool! Have Sheena drink it instead.
Drink it.
Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost. Go.
No! What are you doing? That's not for humans!
Cool! Oka-san knew he could trust you, Sheena. You are his greatest ally.
Yuck! What was in that?
Sheena leveled up. Wisdom increased by 10. An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter.
Race to the other end of the field, Oka-san.
Cool!
That's all for today. Finals are coming up soon, so make sure to study hard.
Yay! Hey, Oka-san!
Cool! What is it?
I've been wondering for a while now. What is the pudding you're searching for?
Cool! Pudding is pudding naturally. Cool? But you know where Oka-san could find pudding, Sheena? Cool! Indeed, Oka-san goes at once.
Wait, Oka-san! And he's gone.
Cool!
He's back.
Cool! Sheena is a liar, a traitor to the cause.
Ow! Oka-san, stop! You're hurting me!
Cool! There was no pudding, none at all, not a trace. Cool! Oka-san hates you, Sheena.
No! Why is this happening?
How do I do this route?
We got our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester's been nothing but tests. Hetsu!
Sir!
You're getting better. Keep it up.
Yes, sir!
It made me smarter.
Happy New Year! But it's raining! Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks!
Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker.
You're still hibernating! Sir, wake up!
Oh! I've said this before, but your union year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Alright. Third term. It's still light up, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Lego Teens. I think I'll buy some beans. Today's Lego Teens is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently you used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans?
Yes, they're kind of... They think it's particularly good?
This year's trend is towards those bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the burning question.
That's true. Sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy...
the racing blend.
I'll take these.
Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's today. The preparations are crazy. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie.
Okasan, wait!
Cool! What is it? Okasan was about to escape into the great outdoors.
I have something for you. It's Lego Teens, remember? It's already been a year since we met, Okasan. I'm never sure if we'll get along, but I like you. So please, here.
Cool! Such beautiful beans! Cool! Okasan is thankful. Okasan likes you too, Sheena.
He immediately opens the package and begins to devour its contents. Seeing him enjoying them makes me happy too. Finals are over. Today is time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask.
Okasan? Are you in here?
There he is. He has a bag of dried beans in a canteen. Is he going hiking?
What are you doing?
Cool! As you can see, Okasan's preparing to depart on a great journey.
Over spring break?
Cool! No! Okasan has quit school and is going on a quest.
What?
Okasan,
you can't do that! It's a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into this school in the first place. And if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure.
Cool! Okasan will not be stopped. Okasan is going on a quest to seek the true pudding.
What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right?
Cool! Pudding is the ambrosia of the gods. Miracles in jiggling, corporal form. Treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow. Cool! Those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again.
7 colors of the rainbow. I'm not sure I'd want to eat that.
You're serious? You're leaving?
Cool! Okasan no ever goes back on his word.
I'll go with him.
This is the Okasan route.
I'm coming with you.
Cool? What? Fair maiden, this quest will be mortally dangerous.
I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you.
Cool. Okasan knows your ability well, Sheena. You will not be an impediment.
So you'll take me with you?
Cool. Very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all.
Yay! Let's go!
Cool. Until we catch the end of the rainbow.
And so our great quest began. Alright. I know I said I was going to go 2 hours, but I have gotten 2 endings out of this, and I don't really know if I can get through to another third one, and I kind of want to call it an end for Hatoful Boyfriend. Just because I want to be able to, so you guys can go and play and get your own routes. You've seen, technically, in a sense, 3 routes, because the cafe thing was something you could have done for any of the routes. So you saw the Ryoto route and the Okosan route, which are the 2 that I really kind of wanted to see, was the, favorite, best friend, and then the dumb but lovable idiot. And then we also saw the combination of the mini route within the cafe where I got the 2 birds together. So we're going to call Hatoful Boyfriend an end here. The only exception is if I have a mass demand for it. Not 1 or 2 people, I mean like every comment is play Hatoful Boyfriend again, and there's like 50 comments. So, Hatoful Boyfriend ends here today. And then we're going to end it here. So what was the name of this route? Was it called, like, Catch the Rainbow? Until next time. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be the end for Hatoful Boyfriend. If you guys like this type of game, let me know. I would play through other weird romance, Japanese romance games and stuff like that. So let me know if you guys did like this one. But in general, if you like it, leave me a like on this video. If you want to leave me some comments, please do. I love hearing from you guys. I love chatting with you guys. if you want to subscribe, please do. When I hit 50, I'm doing a bunch of stuff for a 50 subscribe mark because I wanna thank you guys for all of the support you guys have given me already. And then I probably will be doing. I'm getting close to 200, so episode 200 might be something special too. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you liked it, and I hope you have a good night and good morning wherever you are.